Hi everyone, finally received the passport back from VFS. Very excited and a bit nervous as well because I'm not sure what to expect. But yeah, hopefully let's see what it is. Yay! It is here!
What's this?
Turistica.
Oh.
Turistica in Czech. So we are finally going to Czech Republic. So I applied for the multiple entry visa, but they have given me a single entry, which is fine considering I applied for the first time. So, but yeah, really glad that got this visa, and yeah, looking forward to see you in Prague, Czech Republic. Bro!
Abroad? मैं समझ गया
Hi everyone, so as you saw, I just got my Czech visa. So I wanted to share the exact steps that I took to get my visa. And I'm no visa expert, but I would like to still share my experience that would definitely make your visa process smoother and stronger. First things first, so the visa process is divided into three basic pillars. What they want to see is first that you are able to afford the trip, so your finances. Second is that you will return back, so your ties to your home country. And the third thing is that you have a place to stay in the country where you are visiting. So in terms of document, the first thing that you would need is of course your passport. Basic requirement for the passport is that it should have at least 2 empty pages. It should be valid 3 months after you return from your trip, and it should be duly signed. And you would also need to take a photocopy of your biometric page of the passport and any other visa. So for example, if you have a US visa or a different country's Schengen visa, you need a photocopy of those pages as well. The second thing is the residency proof. So because I applied from the UK, so I use my UK residency proofs, that is e-visa and the share code. You need to take a printout of the share code page from the gov.uk website, and most important is that the UK resident status must be valid until after 1 month after your return from the trip from the Schengen area. The second thing is the passport photo. So you can find the passport photo requirements on the VFS Global website of the respective Schengen country that you are planning to visit. The next thing is the application form. So you can download the application form for the respective Schengen country online on the VFS Global website. And there are a lot of videos on YouTube which shows specifically how to fill in the form, which is not too complicated, but I'll link a few of those videos that I researched while doing my application in the link in the description for you, so that you don't have to do it for yourself. The next important thing is the proof of funds. This is one of the most important parts of your visa application. So you would need at least 3 months of bank statements if you are working, and if someone else is sponsoring your trip, then you would need sponsorship letter from your sponsor, and you would need the sponsor's bank statement. And if your parents are sponsoring your trip, then you would also need a sponsorship letter from your parents and your parents' bank statements, and a copy of their passport and your birth certificate. Another important thing is the booking of flight. So you would need confirmed return flight tickets or any onward travel tickets if you are traveling further to a different country. And some people also travel by car to Europe from the UK. So you would need a valid driving license, your car insurance, your vehicle registration, and if you are using a ferry, so you would need a return ferry ticket. And if you're traveling with someone and someone else is driving, you would need their driving license and a cover letter. And in the cover letter, you can include the details of your trip. For example, the purpose of visit. So it could be either a business visit or a tourism or visiting family and friends. And it would also make your application stronger if you include like a day-by-day itinerary if you are visiting as a tourist, or if you're just visiting your friends and family and you are going to travel within the Czech Republic. And one important thing when visiting friends and family is that you would need an invitation letter from them and their address, and also the copy of their residence proof in the respective Schengen country. The next important thing is travel insurance. So it should cover a minimum of 30,000 euros, and this should be valid for the entire Schengen area. And the next big thing is the proof of accommodation. If you are visiting as a tourist, then you would need a hotel booking or an Airbnb booking. And if you are visiting family and friends, then you would need an invitation letter, copy of their address proof and their residence permit. Additionally, you could also book a hostel if you are traveling on budget, but it applies the same. So basically you would need all the booking information for that particular hostel for the entire duration of the stay. Another important document if you are working is the proof of employment, and if you are a student is the letter from your college or university. So if you are working, you would need 3 months of pay slips and a letter from your employer which states the date of your travel and that you are going to return to your work after your trip. This would make your application stronger in terms of showing your ties to your home country from where you are applying the visa. The letter should be recent, and it should also show the details of the contact person in case the visa authorities need to verify something with them. If you are a student, you would need a letter from your university which provides the details of your course, your attendance, etc. And if you are under 18, then you would need some additional documents like your birth certificate, your parental consent, copies of your parents' passport, or custody documents if applicable. If you are married, you can also show your marriage certificate, which will make your ties to the UK stronger. And also if you are renting here, you can also include a copy of your rental agreement, so which is not mandatory, but it is always good to show the ties to the UK so that it definitely shows that you are going to return back to the home country after your visit. And finally, once you have gathered all these documents, create a nice file and then go and submit to the VFS Global in London. I processed my application through VFS Global in London, Czech Republic Visa Center. The usual processing time mentioned on their website is around 15 days, which could be longer depending on the complexity of the application, and if there are any documents that are missing, they could revert back to you asking for more documents that could then add to the processing time of the application. And now comes the most tricky part of this whole application, is the Schengen visa appointments. So as you might already know, that getting the appointments for Schengen visa is the hardest part. I was trying to apply since January and get an appointment, and then I finally got the appointment in April. This is just a tip from my side. It depends on you whether you want to do it yourself or go through someone else. So what I did was I went through an agent called Breakout Holidays. I'll put in the number in the description for those particular agent. This video is not sponsored by them, of course. I wish it was sponsored by someone, but the thing is that I went through that particular agent and they handled the appointment part and the documentation part for me. So of course we would have to provide all the documents, but in terms of cover letter, travel insurance, hotel bookings, etc., those were all covered by agent for me, and also the appointments. So it is really hard to get the appointments. It would always be easier and take away the pain of continuously rechecking the website to secure an appointment. So I booked the appointment through my agent, and it was a smooth process overall. And I guess that's it. So we covered everything: affordability of the trip, the stay of the trip, returning back from the trip. So if all these documents are sorted, then it will definitely make your visa process a lot smoother. This was just a short informative video for everyone. I hope you like it. And now you will see me when I finally travel to Prague, and I'm going to meet my friend there, and the adventure will continue from there.